really want to work on. You can't just work on all of it. This game would be so fucking like. This game would be not interesting if you could just play the game and then somehow just be good at everything. What the fuck would you be playing this shit for?
Nah, you actually have to like hyper focus. As much as I hate that term, in this context, you got to pick one thing, focus on that thing when you're playing until it becomes second nature that you're doing it without even thinking. Then you move on to the next thing.
Yeah.
Perfect example. Like myself, like I can't crosscut. Like when I play, I don't have crosscuts.
Mhm,
But that's
yeah.
because I don't practice it. So how am I supposed to do crosscuts if I don't practice it? So I'm not gonna be like, oh, why can't I do crosscuts, but motherfucker, because I don't practice it. That's why. So I'm not gonna complain about not being able to do that. I don't practice it.
You can play like 100 games in a row. You will not pick up crosscuts if you don't actually dedicate time.
Yeah, you gotta lock in and really, really try to. Yeah, until it becomes natural. I mean, you've heard the statement before as well. Like making good habits from the beginning is a lot easier than breaking them once you have them. So you know you're in the situation where you're trying to check drive rushes, like button drive rush. You're trying to check it. It's a bad habit you built. It is hard to break it, but that's what you got to do.
Yeah.
Break the habit. It's hard.
All right.
It was like when I was playing Karen in Street Fighter 5. Like I was doing I was like pseudo hit confirming the low forward because I wasn't good at the game yet. So I would do low forward, command dash. And then if I see the low forward hit, then I would do the Tenko. But then on block, I would always still be in the command dash. I would always do the command dash. And a good player can punish that. So it's not real. So I had to break that habit. It took a while.
And I think part of it's consistency. And that's like, you know how people say, oh, when you take a break and you come back, your mind is refreshed. I feel like for me, it's like
no, that's in this game. That's bullshit. No, that doesn't work in this game.
That's what I mean. Because it's like I had to take a break from the game for me, but in doing that, like I feel like I've regressed, and that's the part that's frustrating me right now.
Right. Well, because that's like exactly the same as like having like a crazy gym session for 4 hours and then not going to the gym for like 2 or 3 weeks. You're probably going to be weaker.
Yeah.
In 2 or 3 weeks. So. Yeah.
So
you need consistency, but I mean, but that also doesn't mean you need to play for hours. You could play for like a half hour or an hour.
Yeah,
and
just really make sure to intentionally practice one.
Oh, this is the G-Dub guy. I fought him with Cammy.
Bro, fuck G-Dub. Get the dub. Fuck this dude.
I was saying like he has a.
He's the enemy right now. Okay. Alright, so let's see what's going on here. Let's focus on
Oh my god, that was underslip.
Unfortunate. Yo, Phil, Phil.
Yo.
When are you getting on 2x, bro? I need a duo, bro.
You right. Do I have it up here?
Stupid.
I do. Alright, I gotta. I think this week I'm gonna take a break from actually playing Street Fighter and just folks spectating. I played so many matches in the past 2 weeks that I'm just like, if I do play it again, it's gonna be like we've been telling you, Mythos, just hyper fixating on one aspect of my gameplay I want to get better at.
Nice, good pressure.
Unfortunate. Oh, there we go.
You got him. Yeah, and you are aware of your buttons.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember like going to next level when I slowly started to like. I wouldn't say I came to a realization, but I came like to. I was at a point where it's like, it seems like hit confirming with low forward is very important. Like I just can't. Like at that point, I didn't consider that was literally the whole character. I didn't even process that, but then once I like committed to learning hit confirms, it took me like a couple weeks of like drilling hit confirms to get it. Like, weeks.
This man just presses buttons, yo.
Yeah, he he really does like to press buttons, which works for the way you're playing.
Let's go.
Yo, can I put the character's language in Spanish? That would be hilarious.
No way there's Spanish voiceovers, right? There's no way. Right?
Not that I know of.
That's a good question. I
I don't think so.
I haven't checked.
I'm pretty sure there's not.
That sounds like a fun application of AI, right? You could just give AI the voices and be like, just same voice, just make it Spanish. I bet it would be fire.
Yes, there you go.
I think I might need that.
Yo, who the fuck is G-Dub? I mean, he did. Mythos did bring it up. G-Dub does sound familiar.
Yeah, I fought him with either Cammy or Chun, but I definitely did because I remember we talked about it. Because G-Dub is my like in real life friend's nickname.
Punish that, damn.
Burned out.
That's the punish.
That's alright.
I might just take this round.
Ooh!
Nice.
Make him spend super. Oh shit! Whoa. Oh!
Oh god.
Oh no!
That was an accident.
Yeah.
It was an accident. I wanted just regular.
I thought you confirmed it for a second there.
Me too. But you can't confirm it off of that anyway. I'm just being fucking stupid. Oh.
Wow.
That's a trap. That's just something I didn't know.
Bottom. That's crazy though.
You got fire.
Nice. Okay.
Right, you got that fireball punish. Use it.
He's autopilot with the air fireball. If you stand close, he'll just get himself punished because he just does it right in front of you.
Of course.
No.
He's my dead. I think I'm
You
dead.
might be alive. I think you're alive. I'm leaning on you're alive.
Yeah. Ooh, nice. Good parries and everything.
He's in burnout, no reversal.
Yep.
He ain't got shit.
Woo!
Let's go.
Yep.
Dawson's
Another
don't-
one on the milk carton. Let's go.
Jesus Christ. This game gives me heart attacks.
Let's get on 2x.
We have to. I know me and Anthony have to. We have to.
You definitely just gotta learn to be able to focus enough in the game so that you can identify what your opponent is doing. That will relieve 90% of your stress when you play this game.
Yep.
Mm.
I think relieving 90% of your stress is just who cares about the result. Just
Yeah.
play.
it's
Oh,
just-
yeah.
Because like I'm too hyper focused on trying to get high master. Because it's like I feel like I deserve it, but I also don't deserve it at the same time.
But you get it without really asking for it, or you just get better,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
then you'll just
It'll
get it.
It'll just happen.
Yeah, you get it as a result of practicing the skills.
You don't know when you'll get it, but you'll get it automatically.
Die! Yo, when does the Street Fighter movie come out? I'm kind of hyped to see it.
Isn't it like,
Remember or something?
it's in a while, right?
August?
Yeah, it's in a while. It's definitely not near term.
I gotta wait that long. The Mortal Kombat movie looks good too.
Yeah, I'm seeing that tomorrow or Thursday.
It's out?
No, well, it comes out this week on Thursday.
I think the last time I walked in a movie theater was when Movie Pass was still like the new shit.
Dang.
That was the last time I've been in a movie theater. I guess I'll go in a movie theater to watch Street Fighter with Phil. I guess that's what's gonna happen.
Oh, absolutely.
Fuck.
But we should all see. We should see Mortal Kombat too. We should see that.
Isn't that?
I'm
that's
going
the
with my
end of
girl, but I have A-list, so I'll go again. fucking should have known. I looked at his meter right after I did that too. What a
People love to spend their meter. All right,
I'm so
you're gonna go into a break here. What are you gonna do?
What happened there?
I can't. I don't. I feel like
Think about it.
I don't know.
You have time.
I don't know.
You don't know how you were getting hit or like what mistakes you were making. Any
I just
specific
feel like I
mistakes?
was being like just pressing buttons stupidly.
Okay, so watch him, and then when we go to the end for this next match, try to remember something.
Press the button.
After Honda does headbutt, if he goes into jab, you could just beat that with a stand heavy, right? Like,
Okay, I got hit there because I pressed the button, and then that was blocked or parry stun, whatever the fuck.
yeah.
Now he introduced butt slam finally, because that's what I was looking for game 1.
Okay, the 10 shows.
Just Honda things.
Put up the stop sign.
Okay, what happened?
There was a, and
What
if
do
we
you
don't know what
remember?
happened, pull up the replay.
I pressed buttons too much and I was getting hit, like on block. Like he was doing safe things and I was pressing buttons trying to.
What was
challenge him.
But do we know what we could have done better?
I could have blocked more and just like.
Well, like
waited
how could
for,
like any
waited for
habits he had?
punishable situations.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
feel like
yeah,
he was
but what were
adapting
those
to me though.
situations?
Like there were certain like.
No,
'cause-
dude. Fuck's sake, man, no, dude.
Stop
Like, if
pressing
I feel like you
buttons.
should unplug. You should like unplug the
Stop
stick.
it.
Like we're trying to like help you get better, and you just want to keep playing.
It's a reflex. It's a reflex. It's a
Fuck.
reflex.
Yes, that's the point. Stop. You gotta get rid of that reflex.
This is
Get rid
why
of
you
it.
don't get better though. You just want to press the buttons. That's
You're
what
right.
you do.
Stand
you
still.
Just press the
Stand
buttons.
still.
All right, let me after this one. I'll take a break. Okay.
Okay. Hey, babe. I'm offended. Drive rush special? Nah.
Shit.
Okay.
I don't know why that dropped. No, his button was
Okay. I'll remember.
I don't know why that dropped.
The DJ's attitude, I feel like, is exactly what is how Capcom wants you to feel when you play this.
Get Come on.
Does Chun have like a meaty? Oh, well, no, they changed that. Never mind. It doesn't.
I hate how she doesn't get any fucking trade, anything. It's like we trade and I lose.
Out of my.
But I did cause that situation. I caused that by being too aggressive.
All right, let's try to identify some of his habits.
Let's fire.
Don't worry about winning. Let's just
Watch him and see
identify.
what he does. Yeah.
Unwarranted.
Watch him and say what he does.
That's sway. That's fireball.
That was good on his part. That was really good. Careful with the drive rush. Good space normals on your part. Wow, you really did there. That's crazy. That's good.
Yeah, it was good space control.
Actually, you know what?
Oh, that slider.
That was a test. Oh no! I didn't realize that I was gonna burn out that like.
Yeah. Yeah, drive bar. Yeah.
Oh no! I'm gonna have my fireball. Oh my god, missed the cancel. Now I press the button on wake up and I'm dead. So I'm pressing buttons on wake up again.
Alright, one set at a time. Are we gonna look at the Honda replays or are we gonna look at the DJ replays?
Fuck, man.
Well, and just let this timer go down real quick. While this timer goes down, what can you think of that happened? Well, now it's stopped.
I pressed the buttons. I like again. It's like I feel like it's the same thing. Where it's like I'm pressing buttons at times where
Tell me
I
the
shouldn't be pressing
situations.
buttons.
Tell me for each of the rounds, what was the critical situation that happened in each of those rounds?
I can't
Like
think
what
of
button
one.
you pressed with the
Like,
Okay, I can
because
tell you one.
It didn't
In the
feel-
first round, here's one. The first round, you tried to parry, but you actually had not enough drive gauge to actually parry, right? So you burned out and you ended up getting hit. For a
That
punish
happens.
counter.
I feel like that happens to everybody. No,
But it
I mean,
happened
I
to
could
you.
It
have.
doesn't have.
could've
It doesn't
had-
even.
it can-
But it doesn't have to.
It doesn't have to though, right? Like if you were present-minded about like how much drive gauge you had, you probably wouldn't have chosen parry. You probably would have just blocked.
I legit.
Fuck,
That
Well, I
happens.
would have burned out from blocking.
But you wouldn't
Maybe,
have died then.
but you wouldn't
Then you
gotten
wouldn't have
punished.
died.
You wouldn't have gotten punish
Yeah.
counter though. Yeah.
That's true. Well, I guess that's the risk, right? Because if I got a perfect parry, like, I don't know, like it's not like
I'm just
I was
saying,
trying to get perfect.
you know, you
parry,
want to shout out the situation, right? Like what was the situation that just turned that match on its head for you? I think that was probably one of them. You literally shouted out in the match. You're like, oh dang, I didn't have enough drive gauge. I thought I had enough, right? So how can you next time make sure that you have enough? Probably look at your drive gauge a little bit more, or be a little bit more present-minded about that. That was one, and then the second match, probably the critical turning point right at the end was like you said, you woke up and pressed the button, right? Like when he had Oki. And so was that the right decision in that particular point in time? Who
No,
knows? But
not at all. It definitely wasn't.
it seemed like you were kind of like starting to roll,
I was tilted.
roll down. Yeah, you're tilting. So maybe in those situations, it's just best to get up and block, especially when you're low, when you know he's got meter, or when you know he's got when you know he's got meter. Like after the match, within that time frame, like you want to try to like really review those situations. Like, okay, cool. Like, what are the really critical things? The 2-3 most critical things that just happened that I can pay attention to. Were they my fault? Was it something that he did? And then see if you can bring that into the next match.
See, like, well, what just happened there should never ever happen because you got to jump in on him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
he
It's like,
blocked it,
how did
but
that
he
even
mashed.
happen?
Oh, well, let's see. How did it happen? Go back.
No, I did.
Oh, you did go back already. You already did.
Like, that was already an execution error. Because off this,
What would you press? Oh, you hit throw? Is that throw? That's probably why you got hit then. Yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes sense because I think when you jump in, and hit him and try to hit him with a throw, that is, I think that's like not tight, or maybe he's in block. He's still in block stun probably.
Nah, it happened on the wait. What? That was the third frame.
No.
Wait. What actually happened though? Because you hit throw and it whiffed on him,
throw,
right?
yeah.
Is that what happened?
Yeah. Okay.
And he was in block stun. Is that what happened?
Yeah, if I delayed, yeah, he's in block stun, so he was just mashing. But
but you're still taking control though. Let me just see what actually
let's
happened.
just watch it. Let's just watch it.
Okay, so you came in.
It happened on the
That's
same
on,
frame. That's
yeah.
what happened.
Yeah.
And strikes beat throws on the same frame. So you delayed it by like 1 frame too much. If you're
I think here, you just shouldn't throw. You just shouldn't throw there. You could probably tick throw, so that way you can keep it. That will never happen, right? You could jump in, hit your normal, and then throw. That way, this situation can never happen.
Well, his throw was just 1 frame too late. It would have worked, but it was just 1 frame too late.
I wonder how often this would actually happen, though. I guess.
I mean, you set up this situation often, right? Like where you're just doing a safe jump.
I don't think what I normally would do, like, or what I meant to do in this situation. Well, funny enough, that works, but if I did that, I don't know why I decided to go with this.
That's fine. You just gotta, like, that shouldn't happen. You got to clean jump in. He ended up getting a hit on you, so that shouldn't happen. Okay, he's just jumping in on you. We're not anti-airing or blocking, so you just gotta block.
Yeah, I don't know what to do.
So here, so you don't have a. I mean, the general game plan is like perfect parry. You got a perfect parry the headbutt. But then after you block the headbutt, most of the time you're just gonna block until you have a good understanding of what button he presses and then how you can challenge the button he presses after he headbutts. Because after he headbutts, when you block the headbutt, it is just a mind game, purely a mind game. So you would have to lab different scenarios or different situations after you block a headbutt.
It is in your favor though. I think he's -3.
Oh yeah. It's minus, but it's not minus to where there's a clear choice for you. There's not a clear choice for how you follow up. It's just a mind game.
Yeah.
Are you going to try to react to headbutt every time, David, and just perfect parry it?
I can. I'm just trying to see if I see.
It's something you have to practice. So like, that's like, obviously that's not something you're going to be able to implement immediately. But if you were to practice it, that is like the most reliable way to deal with it consistently. Just the perfect parry.
I could use my fireball too. If he's using it a lot.
Yeah, you could just control space with fireball.
But beware, using fireball opens you up to butt slam.
Yeah. But I mean,
which
if
is
he does
probably
that, I like if I can see it, because it's like I felt like the first game I was looking for butt slam, but then in this game when he introduced butt slam, I wasn't able to adapt.
Didn't adapt fast enough. I see, it's fair. That is a fair assessment. So he does that. We're getting blocked there. We already know what's going on there. Yeah, I think because you're -1, you lost to a 4 frame there. Is that what happened? Did
you
you
just lose to?
So like when you blocked the overhead, when you did the driver's overhead. Because I'm pretty sure that's +1 now. That's +1, and you hit medium punch, which I think is a 5 frame.
Yeah.
Good job. Like, what did you press there? Because I didn't even see your button come out. Yeah, so I guess you just picked a greedy button.
Yeah, I think that's what it was. Yeah.
But if you stand,
it. Yeah, I don't know why I thought that.
I mean, to me, I think that's a good indication that he kind of knows what's going on. Like he's not completely stupid. He probably knows a lot of people do driver overhead and they want to be greedy with the +1, so he jabs. Because he even committed to the headbutt too. So I feel like he knew what he was doing.
Yeah, that was a jab for headbutt for sure.
Do you always do what is it? Forward stand medium punch? Is that what you usually do?
To do what?
After the
your
blocked overhead.
After blocked overhead?
Oh no, that wasn't that. That's well, what I was doing the right way.
Is that your typical
jab,
combo route or block string?
Like on block, standing medium punch is +1, which is why I do that on block. So, in my head, when I got the overhead and saw him blocking, I think my autopilot was just saying +1, but I was plus.
But is that? Well, I don't think that's what you pressed though.
No,
I don't think you pressed that medium punch.
Yeah, in the actual thing I did.
Well, because you would have traded if that's what you hit.
I did trade.
No, he got the headbutt. He did jab headbutt. So no, it wasn't a trade.
Where's the interaction?
See that standing medium punch. I'm trading.
Yeah, trade.
But then he canceled. Oh, okay, no. There was another situation. Okay.
Yeah, it's different.
Okay.
Well, I guess that's worth looking at too anyway. But
Yeah, that combo that he got where he just took a big chunk of your health, like what led to that?
Yeah, that's a tangible thing to work on.
That's a pretty impactful part of the match. So what got him that?
It's me doing too much.
No, I mean like go and watch it.
What specifically happened? Don't give a generic answer, because you could apply me doing too much to literally any scenario. What exactly happened so that you know exactly what?
Yeah, you lost 33% of your health for something. What was it? Right there.
Okay.
It was a jump. It was a jump.
Yeah, I think your heavy punch was well spaced. But he just did a really good neutral jump.
Yeah.
So that means you have to look out for Honda's neutral jump.
Or I guess not Honda's neutral jump, because the same thing would have happened with any player,
With anyone,
any character.
yeah.
So you just have to be aware of how they play.
Yeah. What was right before the? Like, why did you stick out that?
I mean, in my opinion, though, I think sticking.
Because I guess I saw
neutral,
that, and in my head I'm like, well,
It's twice. Okay.
I just didn't expect him to jump. I thought he was gonna like challenge my forward medium punch with one of his buttons, and go for the whiff punish. I didn't expect the neutral jump there.
Yeah, big buttons.
That's my fault.
Yeah, I think Chun stand heavy punch, and I know because historically this is false. Historically it's false, but in this game, Chun stand heavy punch fucking sucks in neutral. It's fucking terrible.
Yeah,
because if they block, you don't get anything. No, like
is that what you were doing before? That was two stand heavy punches. That's what those were.
No, it was forward medium punch and then standing heavy punch afterwards.
Oh, I see.
Wait,
because stand heavy punch only gets you something with a whiff punish. If it's not a whiff punish, it puts you in a bad position. It's just bad, and it's so slow.
I want you to tune into my stream real quick.
Alright, we got Ryu. Alright, let's see.
Fucking Phil trying to find ways to make this complicated. Look at him.
Hold on, wait. I think. Hold on, wait. I found something. Yo, that reach is reversal. I never thought about this.
But that requires you to be like, you need to be really looking for it. Like really looking for it versus just being like, oh, he did the knuckles, so then you can just press the DI late.
I'll say
at least.
First of all, hold on. What is this Ryu's name?
That is crazy.
No, I mean, sometimes
it's true.
And look at his dojo. Please jump at me. No.
Yo, he didn't do nothing. He didn't even do nothing.
I'm thinking in terms of, all right, if I'm unsure of what the Luke is gonna do, I'm gonna use the OS. But if I have the read, I'm committing to Crouch Fierce off rip.
That's it, boy. Yeah, I guess. But if he doesn't have level 3, like the DI option select is gonna get you like the full conversion anyway. So why do you gotta make it harder? Just wanna send a message to me.
Yeah, man, you gotta. Sometimes you gotta let them know, just to like make them feel like they gotta reconsider some stuff. You know, put more things on their brain, just to make.
He's gonna be thinking to himself, "Am I really that obvious? Am I really that shallow?"
Exactly. Now he's got stuff to think about while I'm just sitting here, head in the clouds. La la la.
You just plant that seed in his head, like, yo, he knows everything I'm doing.
Exactly.
That seed, yo.
Shot. Nice. All right, next hit kills, but you gotta confirm it. You gotta hit confirm it.
Ooh, damn, with the kill, you got the hit. Got another hit.
Oh,
Damn.
I wasn't expecting to hit that. Oh, smart this part.
Actually, I mean, because like the flip kick, you know, is a fireball response just as much as a level 2 is. I don't see you use those options when they throw a lot of fireballs.
Yeah, no.
All right, what are the tangible things that you're looking out for?
Fireball.
Okay. What's his walk pattern?
Ooh, unfortunate.
Yeah. So what that means to me, the fact that he was ready with DI for that, it means he's looking out for that. You do realize that, right?
Yeah.
If he was able to DI that on reaction, that means he was looking out for that specifically. Nice. So that's something that you got to think about and something that you could use to your advantage. If he's looking out for flip kick, then that means he must be not looking out for other stuff. You know, if his mental stack is occupied with flip kick, then that probably means you can probably occupy that space more and walk into it more.
Yeah. Like if he throws like 1 or 2 fireballs, then you throw your fireball. It's probably just gonna take it.
Okay. Nice.
Nice.
Oh no.
Unfortunate.
I mean, you got the right idea though. Okay. Well,
Worked out.
yeah, I'm very glad that worked out because that was a high-risk maneuver. No. Ooh, very nice shimmy. Caught his delay tech. That also might mean he is delay teching on defense. I hope you realize that.
Yeah.
Okay. Just things to be looking out for that he's showing you, like tangible things. Oh, yep, punish. That's all right.
Yeah, he's good punish.
Yeah, good walking back and forth on his end. Shah! Yeah, he's trying to maintain that distance, so... Oh.
I pressed medium button on wake up for some reason. Alright.
He's not jumping at you a lot, so you gotta use that light fireball. Yeah.
Ooh,
Too early.
right idea. Okay, there we go. He seems to be real adamant
Same
about
mistake
maintaining
twice.
that space.
What does he do on wake up? Wow. No, didn't want to do that. I'm an idiot.
Get him.
Have the level 2 ready for his fireball.
Tried it. I definitely tried it.
All right, if you tried it, that's cool. If you tried it.
As long as you tried it. Ooh, get him.
Let's go. We need that.
Tight. Ooh,
Nice
nice.
whiff punish.
Ooh, 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 ooh. There we go.
Yeah, once you did that first string, I think following up with a heavy punch was not good. Because that was probably a prime time for him to want to jump out.
Oop. Yeah, see? He's 100% ready for flip kick. So use that knowledge. Yeah, you got to use that knowledge. Kicks. Ooh. Game. Oh no. Okay.
I'm ready for the heavy punch. Nice whiff punish.
Okay, next to kills. What's the one condition? Ooh, what happened? Nice.
Worked out.
It worked out.
You had a bunch of stray hits that could have won the game, but one in.
Yeah. So think about that, right? I mean, you saw, like, you get someone close to kill. What's my win condition? What are you looking out for?
Just to be more present.
Yes. I think I'll play one more game. I'll play one.
This is the last one. I didn't even realize what time it was.
Bro, what time it is, bro?
I looked at when Anthony left. I was like, oh shit.
I'll just log off.
All right, Aki. So I have some experience against Aki, but it's been a while.
The Aki way.
That is what they call it.
Bells.
Is there a lore reason why she's like pale white?
I think that's just makeup. Because our other costumes are like that, right?
I don't remember.
It is.
Bad. It's just makeup, right?
Oh, I tilted myself.
You should be more concerned with gathering data than trying to beat this guy.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Damn.
It's just
Just
I
gather
think,
data.
yeah, I tried to win too hard.
Yeah. When you try to win, you actually stifle yourself. You choke up on your own options. You're not playing as loose and you're not thinking as expansive as you could. But he knows the combos. Here, there, then here. Is there a lore reason why she's so white? Yeah, I think it's just makeup. That's funny though.
Alright, how can I be less stupid?
No, that's not it. It's what is he doing?
Right.
What is he doing?
Tangible thoughts.
Tangible thoughts. Things that you can actually act upon.
Got hit low. Aki corner damage. Yeah. Is that a safe jump?
Yeah. Nice. Okay. She likes using that medium kick at that range. She's used that a lot. Think in terms of what's actionable. What data is Bell's giving you about their gameplay that you can actually act upon? You see lots of medium kicks when you stand at that range. So try to whiff punish that medium kick. Try to get in that range and then whiff punish the medium kick. Okay.
Then that button. Alright, let's go.
scared. Press the button. I'm dead.
Yeah. Gotcha. The crawl space.
All because I fucking pressed.
That poke she does on your forehead probably hurts so much. That shit probably hurts right there so much.
Yo,
Jesus.
I can't believe. I'm so disappointed.
You're trying to win, and you're not trying to pay attention to what Aki's doing. That's why you're losing. Pay more attention to what Aki's doing and stop trying to win. Because you can't get the win without paying attention to what Aki's doing.
I'm just so confused because I feel like I know what he was doing, but I can't explain it.
Nah, if you can't explain it, then you don't know.
Right.
But it's I don't know. It could just be like, cause, I don't know. I just have a hard time with these things in general.
I was telling you about the medium kick thing, and you didn't take advantage of that at all. And she showed you.
I don't know what to do about that.
Just stand at that range, wait till her to whiff, and then you punish. Like if she likes spamming, like she was legit spamming standing medium kick every time you were at that range. You see, like legit spamming it. Like you can just take advantage of the fact that she will use that button at that range.
See, that's what I was trying. I don't know. Like, it's like when things like that happen. Like when I have an intent to do something and I mess up, I get stuck on that, and then I just can't.
Right, because an execution error is an execution error. I mean, if you made the right choice, like that's fine.
Like, that's what I wanted to
feel
do,
bad about
but
that.
it's like it makes me look worse though. Like it makes it look like I.
Yeah, but there's no reason to focus on that. None of us are focusing on that.
Yeah.
That doesn't matter. If you feel like you made the right choice, if you genuinely feel like if you hit the right button, you just drop the combo, fine, whatever.
Right.
So you already know what the problem is there. So now focus on something else.
I think like you could say that all the damage I got from that cammy from them jumping in and me screwing up anti-airs, like it's the same thing. You just can't triple. You gotta be like, all right, next time I know what they're doing, so that next time I'm just gonna do it again, and hopefully it works out. But input errors are just gonna happen.